Welcome back. It was also a very busy time this week as many committees met with ministries, departments, and agencies. Here are some of the activities that took place.
The House of Representatives Committee on Telecommunications met with officials of the Nigerian Communications Commission during the week. It was a chance for the committee to hear from the Commission on the fine imposed on telecommunication company MTN.
It is very embarrassing, for instance, to listen to what BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, had to say concerning the present impasse. It is equal appealing to observe the conflict in the figure with regards to the reduction of the fine and the discussion making around concerning the action or inaction of National Assembly.
We wrote to MTN, informing them of the new figure for emission and asking them to pay now 780 billion naira, from exactly, and with a proviso that this should be done before the end of 31st December 2015.
The Committee on Legislative Compliance says it is ready to ensure that resolutions of the House of Representatives are now taken seriously and not treated as an opinion. The chairman of the committee said this during a meeting this week.
In advanced democracies, resolutions arising from different houses are taken very, very, very serious. And in this 8th National Assembly, we are out to correct the wrong impression being given to House resolutions that they are just mere opinion. Resolution arising from National Assemblies, we want to let every other people involved in the Nigerian project to realize that it's not just a mere opinion of the legislature. It has the backing of the law.
The Committee on Climate Change also met with some ministries and agencies on steps that should be taken to contain the impact of climate change in the country.
The conflict between the cattlemen, the herdsmen, and the farmers to the climate change. Basically, it's more climate change than anything. Even the issue of Boko Haram. Many people have forgotten that the Lake Chad has shrunk by almost 1/3 of its size. And before now, most people used to fish on with the Lake Chad, and the water from Lake Chad was used for irrigation, and most of the areas were fertile. Today, it's no longer the case.
The Committee on Banking and Currency also met with officials of the Central Bank of Nigeria, led by the CBN governor, during the week.
You will agree with me that Nigerians expect a lot from the House of Representatives, this committee and yourselves also, and we cannot afford to fall short of expectations. Times have changed, and the world economic outlook had become more challenging today than it used to be. The economies that would survive the coming times are those that will live up to constitutionality, due process, with strong inbuilt internal, operational, and legislative oversight controls.
Notwithstanding the independence of the Central Bank of Nigeria as enshrined in the CBN Act, I humbly ascribe myself to the comment that the chairman made, saying that the CBN must act, notwithstanding its independence, act within the ambits of government and subject itself to constituted authority of government. At a time like this, all hands must be on deck for all of us to play our part. All responsibilities that we will play will naturally be for the good of our people and the good of our country.
So that is the National Assembly for you this week. We will be bringing you all that will unfold next week before the lawmakers vacate for the year. Let me also use this opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas from all of us here Till next week, I'm Lanre Lasese. Take care.